I built a little area down there we call, well, it's Powder Puff, but first, before we had the ski area there, I built a whirly bird area. And whirly bird area, to me, is a rubber inner tube. We vulcanized the seating, and we built a lift. It's like a boxcar on a train, and it hauled like about 25 people. And we had one at the top and one at the bottom run on railroad tracks. They'd come down there, and for $2 an hour, we'd rent them a whirly bird. They'd go out and ride up and down this thing and slide down the hill. And I think, well, I still get people coming in and asking me about it. But everybody that's been around here a long time has had a ball down there riding these inner tubes. And one time I was running it, we run it out of the building, and it was real fast. And there's a whole bunch of kids got up there and they laid down on them and held each other's legs. And they started off, and I had a microphone, speakers outside. And we run it at night, and this was at night. And God, I saw him coming down, and it just looked like a mad snake. And I started hollering, kick loose, stop, do something. And those kids come down, and on the porch, the old Powder Puff, I had some 1x10s down to block off the hole underneath the porch. Then we put hay, tied hay in there. And they come in, and this girl was in front, and they drove this girl through that hay, through two 1x10s, clear up underneath the porch. And I thought, God Almighty, we've done killed somebody. And well, I run out there, and we start getting them out, and we got to hold this girl and move the boards around and pull it around, and blood was just running all over. And so I got her inside, and her daddy was there, and he was a doctor. He set her down, lifted the edge, and went out, took about 3 or 4 stitches like that, put her hat on, and says, "Go good." Yeah. Well, I went, Winnie, didn't you ride it? Didn't you ride the inner tubes?
The whirly birds? Did you ride the whirly birds? The inner tubes? Yeah,
I know Tilly, Hank used to be down there all the time.
Hank must do what he said. He came down on his head after God.
That's why they're having hair up here. I've seen him skiing, graduated. Yeah, no. And this guy named Cliff Taylor come up here. And I had Powder Puff ski area, and I went with it, and the idea was it was a 3-foot ski for adults. And then you skied on that ski for a day, and the next day you got a 4-foot ski. The next day you come in and got a 5-foot ski. But then you're supposed to graduate on up. But our market, these people come in and they give them a 3-foot ski, and of course some of these guys, their foot's as big as a ski, and so the tail of the ski stuck out past the heel about that far. And they'd come in and say, "Get one of them big skis in 4-footers." And so we'd put them in a 4-foot ski, and then go out there, and they'd come back about 30 minutes and say, "Let me have them little ones." And it was odd because to see 300 or 400 people skiing the mountain up there in these little bitty skis. And gosh, I don't know, it was here how long? Huh?
That trim existed for several years.
Yeah, it lasted for several years.
Continued for several years after that.
Yeah. And
I'm waiting for a comeback. I still have 100 of those.